Hello everyone out there in the amazing immense internet. I'm just sitting home and I'm doing my current video shooter for me, myself, and for you. Probably if you're practicing your listening abilities with listening to my issues, then I don't mind about you doing so. And I'm not necessarily in that way, speaking forever as it appeared, or a bunch of instances of my video throughout the whole, or a bunch of my videos here made on this channel. But what I do for tonight, do it pretty persistently, and my current aspiration of speaking American. If you don't mind me about doing that, then probably I wouldn't be changing my behavior lines and attitudes throughout the whole my video shoot up tonight. So guys, it's not the weather thing that influenced me and pressed me down. I'm kind of like being low in the midst, not getting upper, so finally to the full extent, but not getting thanks God over to lower positions that may just exist in your life that then come to that you do not feel good about them coming to it. If they don't, then that's mostly the predominantly the sign of you doing your own things in a good way, feeling good, and doing predominantly things that you should be doing in your life. That's how my regard spreads out for the whole just longevity of my videos here, my ever-spreading aspiration mood of speaking American. Probably it even touches upon you and you feel good that way along with me. So guys, I said a lot of fluff and sheets for my introductory fluff that I do regularly, but if you got everything or anything out of what I said, then good for you. And for me, then that means that I said it right, and for you, that means that you got it right. So anyway, if you're a Native American, you're allowed to give your precious appraisal down below. I will be feeling good at observing your creations down there. If they're not there, then I'm not gonna die probably, as well as you. Neither you do, excuse me, and just whatever, get it or forget it. I know this phrase doesn't even exist in American English, but I feel good when I say it and pronounce it. It's my way, it's my way, it's my American. I'm the only shaper, ruler, and commander of my own thing, of my own creation, which I call my American, and get it or forget it. Just if then doesn't touch, if that doesn't touch your American soul, as it touches my soul, then no hard feelings. We all parallel in our tracks. If you're just out there, my adorable viewer, maybe even viewer, subscriber, I still don't fucking get the reasons why people subscribe to my channel, especially if you're a Native American. Probably you want to see some you're doing your adorable, probably Native American English. It's my language nowadays, like my native one, out of sets of languages that I know, and just my ingrained feature. I've never been out of this process. Even before I was born, I was doing something with my American. I believe I was doing something. So now, when I'm alive, I'm doing, and I'm shaping my American further on, just whatever she's. I like talking about some fluff and shit. Then you can strain your thoughts about talking in particular about shit that mean fucking nothing. That is a sign that you're allowing your brain to construct different, I don't know, different instances to talk about them. If they even do not exist, some fluffy shits, let's envision them being there in our minds and talk about them then, right? So it's my just point of my practice and whole premise of my doings here at this channel. And if you're just in the picture of the same activity that I am, then probably you get what I say. So anyway, let's get going with our shits out tonight. I haven't sipped my water yet, so I'm doing it right now. For the recent time, something comes out of me and I want to murmur and mumble in my American, and making those blended or fluency speech patterns as probably Native Americans do, not separating words into separate sounds, not separating sentences. Even if I sound something like muffled or not distinctly, you're not trained yet ear, then probably I'm not just bragging, I'm not sugarcoating something, I'm not understating something at the same time. I'm trying to keep things about me and about my practice, keep them directly to the point, target them to the point, when you wanna meet with me, listen to what I say and get it, and probably you'll learn that way, and keep will help me learn as well by commenting me, not commenting me, or not doing anything or anything at all in my comment section down below. So guys, I don't fucking have any random or any or just lined up items to show and tell, but tonight as then I wouldn't grab them, wouldn't bring it to our camera, into our camera frame or angle for tonight, because again I'm lazy creature, no can do, and it's easy and tricky at the same time to talk about nothing. Say you have nothing in front of your eyes, you're not excuse me, able to extract any sentences, any words out of nothing. But I've been doing this for how long? About 6 fucking minutes. I've been doing this shit around nothing. I'm not exhausted yet. This helps me. So guys, I'll be trying to keep my things directly to the point in my next sessions, but not in this one probably, because again it's bigger or nothing, it's huge, but I don't want to rant for too long for tonight, because again I'm starving. I have to have my meal before I do something longer than this short video shooter, and because of my ever-spreading American mood, I decided to make this video shoot before I have my meal, and my meal is sitting out there in my kitchen place in the microwave oven, being heat up and waiting for me to come there and grab it and eat it thoroughly. It says, "Alex, come and get me, and I will." So yeah, my meal calls me for eating it, and just no can do. I have to eat it. I have to deliver what I promised to my dish to eat it, and just have a good meal. Why not? Again, if I said something that doesn't sit right, or didn't sit right, then I don't fucking care. It's my American, and you want to do in your life what you want. So right, that why change things as they feel good, or in the process of if you feel good about doing them in the process of going, and if so, then I'm wrapping shit up and calling you for attending my spot in my current session, so making this shit spot on this channel, and if so, then you're allowed to again do what you want. So stay with me, stay tuned, don't fucking think about switching the shit up, because I wouldn't allow you. I'm not allowing you to do that, and again, it's free will, free choice, and actually do what you want. You have my permission of doing so. So, overall, stay tuned to my channel. Thanks again for being with me tonight. I'm still fucking over Brexit my American. Be good, peace, stay tuned, and don't switch the channel. Actually, guys and gals, see you all around soon. Bye. Keep Brexit. Thanks again for attending my spot tonight.